Hello, Drop Back In students. I'd like to share the way in which your site teachers and I are changing the way that you write and submit your journals. Since you are part of a partially computer-based high school curriculum, wherever possible, we will be integrating new technologies to your learning here at DBI. This is your first one. If you remember, each site has journal writing as a part of their daily warm-up. The teacher sets a current issues topic or chooses one of the topic collection and gives you a certain length of writing to put together for your daily journal grade. We've composed this new way to approach your writing. Since this is part of your supplemental grade, the two parts of it will either be split into part of one grade or become two grades based on your teacher's discretion. First, you will continue to submit your writing as usual on the subject the teachers provided. Since writing most times will require a rough draft, this will serve as your rough draft. The second part is the new step, using the new technology for your writing. To stay consistent, we will use WordPress. If you already know about blogging and you already use it in your personal life, you can use your own blog, but only with approval from your instructor since this is for school. Each of you will be setting up an account at WordPress.com. In the interest of time, I'm sharing the basics with you here. Your instructor will be doing a direct instruction regarding setup since it is important that you know the specifics of how to set up and access your blog. Once you have set your blog section for your school journals, when your teacher makes any corrections, comments, or suggestions, you will resubmit your work as a blog entry and use the journal and the current date as a title. Your teacher will review and offer feedback in the comments section. The reasons for blogging and writing your journals on WordPress.com are as follows. Number 1, to make sure that you don't forget the principles of writing even when you're working online. This is especially important if you have a writing sample being used for the FCAT. Number 2, for you to get used to using the new media for education and expose you to blogging. And number 3, to give you a solid example of your schoolwork, both for instructors and for you to see what progress you're making. On a personal level, many people use blogging to share their business or organizational activities, their interest in certain subject matter, or just writing their own personal thoughts. For you as a student, having access to a blog is a good place to compose your poetry, organize your lyrics for you musicians and aspiring rappers, or maybe just to get some thoughts out. There are many possibilities. The same way you compose a blog for your journals, create another blog in your WordPress account for your personal writing. You now have a space online for your thoughts where you can invite people if you wish, or just keep for yourself. Just don't forget your classwork blog and keep it updated. Thanks for listening, and welcome to blogging, students.